Welcome, Mr. Matthews.
Hey, all right. I see cowards. First off, quit smiling. Why are you smiling?
Okay.
All I see, the one girl that went to the bathroom and went to the office to try to have something done about it, they said they couldn't do it because of Title IX, correct? Well, there is something you can do. You could create policy that goes out to the girls that says they can use the staff bathroom. One person on this board with a conversation told me that they can't turn away the girls from the staff bathroom. So why aren't you doing anything? My daughter, right here, sweetheart, tell these people, do you want a little boy to watch you pee?
No,
No. Why?
because it's inappropriate.
It's inappropriate. My 8-year-old daughter knows it's inappropriate, and yet y'all sit there silent. One of you told me that your personal views don't align with the views you show to the public. You're cowards. That is not how you do it. That should show every parent in this county that you are not fit to sit on this board. Every one of you. Tell me you didn't say that this is not your job, that it should be left up to the ethics committee. I've heard you say, it's not my job. When it came to the books being in these schools, it is your job to look over who's in charge of catching those books. All you do is smile. Rob, I don't have a problem with you, but this has got to stop, because I'm going to tell you, y'all come up here and talk about vaping and the dangers of vaping. If a little boy follows my daughter in that bathroom and touches her, you will have a new radar of dangers. This is ridiculous. You're opening up opportunity for problems to happen. You either create a new bathroom for those who are confused, or you send them to the staff bathroom. It's a very simple problem. We don't change policy for tens of thousands of people to accommodate. There is no problem what people do on their personal level. That is not my business, nor your business, nor anybody's business.
It should not be any kids out here 8 years old, confused, and don't know what bathroom to use unless they've been propagandized by all the goofy stuff that we see. It's no way. These kids are like brand new drives, man, with nothing on them. So all that information in school when they supposed to be learning, they're absorbing all that propaganda when it comes to who they are, how they should feel, what is a woman, what is a man. You know the crazy thing? We don't know. The question is not what a man is what a woman is. That's crazy. That it could reach that far back to an 8-year-old that he is confused about what bathroom he should go to. He should be worried about long division, not what bathroom to use. It's really that simple. It's not that complicated. This is a new thing. When I was in elementary school, I do not remember nobody being confused about what bathroom to use. Not in middle school, not in high school. This just goes to show you, right? It's just no different than back in the day, right? We used to watch the karate movies. Right after karate movie go off, that's what we doing. Karate kicking the shit out of each other. Or we watch an army movie, and the next thing you know, we playing army. We watch wrestling. Then we're wrestling. You understand what I'm saying? And they understood this science a long time ago. That's why they put it all on television. That's why they put all these different ideas and concepts in the schools, because they're trying to shape and mold the minds to think a certain type of way and feel a certain type of way. When in all reality, they should be learning.
It's their choice. But I tell you what, I want to prove that you're all hypocrites, because each of you ladies, I want you to invite your husbands, and let's go to the bathroom, and I want them to watch me watch you use the bathroom, and let's see if they get mad. Let's prove to the public the hypocrites that sit on this board.
Exactly. So why is it any different for these young ladies in their privacy to use a bathroom and have a bathroom of their own? I don't even understand why we still having this conversation.
Because I bet you'll get mad when I watch your wife. Your husband will get mad when I watch you. Your husband would feel the same as I would about my wife. Now stand up and do something. You're so scared of losing federal funding, it's ridiculous. Every single one of you is cowards.
And that's the carrot they dangle over their head. He's right. They're afraid to lose federal funding. Because if they start rejecting these different ideas, it will come into effect. Or they may lose money. The same thing what Trump promised when he's going to roll all these things back. And if schools, or any state rather, still try to push this agenda, they're going to hold federal money back from the schools.
We keep coming up here year after year with the same clique. There's one woman on this board that stands up for the people and the kids. That's a role model. Y'all should listen and pay attention, is why she gets the votes. We won't put a single Laura Lindsay sign out and she'll get the votes. Kenny Workman is the exact example of a man whose feelings are hurt because the right questions were asked. There, I called him out.
Thank you.
And that's what people voted against in this election. You know, they was insulting a lot of people saying, hey, they just want stimmy checks. He's a fascist. You know, there's nobody who's going to agree with anybody 100%, right? Or some say the lesser of two evils, right? But they voted against this. People voted against this. Leave the children alone. And I'm pretty sure it's people in this lifestyle, right, that live that way, that are not that radical and still understand that kids need to be protected. So that's not a broad brush to paint and say all people that's living a certain lifestyle feel like, you know, the kids should be fed the propaganda to be confused about themselves. Now, nobody should be a bigot to the way people live. That's their business. And the way people don't want to live, that's their business as well. And the way people want to raise their kids privately is their business. When they go to school, it should be a neutral place, especially when it comes to those things. You know, like you got to respect the sanctity of children, period. And that dad did what I would do, what all dads should do. And it's a lot of people in the back that feel the same way. Leave the kids alone. Stop confusing the kids. And to that other kid who went in the bathroom, it's not even his fault. It's the adults. And I like the fact that he didn't really go in on the kid. He went on the people who's in charge, the people who make the policy. Build a new bathroom. It's just that simple. More work for the plumbers. More work for the ductman, HVAC. Drywall. Build a new bathroom. So now you have girls, boys, and I don't know what you want to call it to be respectful, but there you go. You got 3 of them. Problem solved. Leave the kids alone.